Yo, it's me again. I'm about to head home in a few. I was looking on Twitter not too long ago and I was reading about what was trending, which is currently Britney Spears. She was in the court earlier today testifying before a judge, asking this judge to end this 13-year conservatorship. Now, for those who don't know what that is, it's where a judge or a court orders someone, probably a relative, a parent or guardian, control over one's estate, finances, and everything else. And the person in control right now is her father, Jamie Spears. And of course couple other people as well. These three people are controlling her money, her management, her finances, and they're also suggesting to her, or basically telling her, no more children, do not get married, no more this, no more that, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's tight control over this one person. Now, this was established back in 2008, a year after her most noted public meltdown, where she started partying, getting high, getting wasted with Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, and of course she was at that time, filing for divorce from her husband at that time, Kevin Federline, aka K-Fed or K-Bud as I prefer to call him, which was a wise decision. He was a loser. She had a lot of pressure from her management, her parents, trying to get her back to being the baby one more time and oops, I did it again type of hit mode. Everybody was kind of like pressuring her to be that pop star that she was years ago, even though her last record, a year before, a couple years before that, did pretty damn well. But when she had this meltdown, where she also shaved her head and almost went after every paparazzi that she saw come in contact with her, she was finally diagnosed with, I guess it was bipolar, if I understand. And a year after all that, she was placed under this conservatorship. Now, she's been under that for about 13 years, what I understand. In the meantime, she came back pretty good with an album called Circus, which spawned a few hit singles there. She's been doing shows in Vegas as of late as well. She's been releasing albums. She did this one song with will.i.am for the Black Eyed Peas, I remember hearing back in 2013. And basically, she decided, I want my life back. It's insane. I'm so angry right now. It's driving me nuts, she stated in this court hearing. Now, a lot of celebrities like Mariah Carey, Justin Timberlake, who was her ex-boyfriend at that time, they've all been calling out in support of Britney. The Free Britney movement has been on social media for quite a while now. Hashtag Free Britney has been everywhere just as well. Now, people are going to ask me, Dr. Earl, you don't like Britney Spears. You can't stand her music. You couldn't stand it then. You couldn't stand it now. How do you feel about this? Well, I'm just going to say this, Anytime a person has a mental, emotional, and a public breakdown like she did, people are going to see you unfit to control your life, let alone your finances. I mean, there are many people out there who are mentally ill, who have no control over their money. Take, for example, Bullfrog. He even admitted to Dave Rose that he has no control over his money. Somebody else has to have control. Somebody else has to guard the finances, or whatever, how much he gets in SSI. And he could dispute to say, I work from home like you did that one time. Bullshit. You're mentally ill. It's a proven fact. You get SSI, you get food stamps. Shut up and admit it, okay? Well, you already did. Well, I would say it would be nice to see Britney have her life back. Control of her world. You know, maybe deep down she would like to have a third child with the boyfriend that she has now. You know, but sadly, under this conservatorship, she's unable to. And we have seen fathers and managers have a tight grip over one's life, let alone their career. Now, as far as this no getting married and no more babies kind of bullshit there, I think that's for two reasons. One, they're afraid for the child's sake and the boyfriend's sake. Suppose she spazzes out. And plus, so, I think deep down they will still want to keep her single. This was a thing back then when you're a teen idol. You have to remain single because you have all these girls, you have all these boys desiring you, wanting you, and if they find out that they get a boyfriend or girlfriend that isn't them, they're going to be disappointed. They're going to be like, "What? Justin's dating Britney? I thought you were going to be my boyfriend, Justin. I thought you wrote that NSYNC song for me. That was my song. I thought that song was for me and nobody else. Justin, oh, I will never see your concerts or buy your records again. Fuck you. I'm going to go with a Chris Brown." You know, that's what they're afraid of. That's what these managers are scared of. They want to keep that revenue going and revenue going on and on and on and on and on. But sooner or later, things will change. You know, the person grows up, they move on to other things. They'll probably see that person as a kind of way to reminisce on how it was in the past when they were about 15 or 16, around 98, 99, 2000. I'm getting off track here, but I'm going to suggest this. If I was that judge, I would allow her to have her life back first as a trial basis. She should get herself a financer, a manager, you know, someone who's honest, who's willing to help out, you know, probably a Christian, because Christians don't fuck around, you know. Also get some other financer or a management or handler, such and such, you know, to help her out on what to do, what not to do, give her guidance, you know, give it possibly a several month trial. And if it all goes well, that judge should say, "Britney, you officially have your life, your career, and your finances back to you. Jamie Spears, you can fuck off." That's what I would have done if I was the judge, if I was given that option. But then again, I'm not that judge, so who knows? This may take a long, long while, unfortunately. So, we'll have to wait and see, folks. That's it for now. I'm Dr. Earl. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and leave your thoughts and comments below. Alright? I'm out of here. Got to get to bed. Hopefully, as I stated in the last vlog, I don't have to get called into work at the last fucking minute. Because I've been itching to go live with both Arknoya, YR, Keith, and then later the Minnesotas, Super Bowl Hunter and Vikings fan. Alright? You have a good one. Bye-bye.